I spent the entire film on the hair and makeup bars. Yeah, so I had a wig, and then we went through a whole prosthetics test where I had this like fake skin with like hair, and it was all like down my neck and like fur on my arms, and then we had these like big long fingernails, and we had these ears as well and teeth, and then they were like, we're not going to do that, we're going to do CGI. And so instead I had all of these dots all over my body so as they could track the skin and then like put the fur on top. But I also had the wig, which was like an everyday thing, and then there's a couple of like lacerations that she has on her body that I also had to do. And so yeah, I mean, a lot of it honestly made me feel very uncomfortable. It's like not beautiful makeup. It's like, and it's all part of Rain. Like, she's not a confident person. Like, she doesn't love her body by any means. And like, it actually was amazing. There's this moment where we're in the shower, and like, even being on set with like the wig and like a scar and like being like not totally nude but like vulnerable, like there was something about that which I really carried with myself, and I think that a lot of girls watching this are gonna like see that in themselves, how they like hold themselves.
It was a process to find the wig, remember? How many wigs you went through? Yeah.
Every day the wig, let's cut it more, this one. Yeah, we changed it a lot. Dye it, new color.
Well, I'm sure it looks amazing, like coming together, you transforming into a wolf. I do want to ask you, coming off of Game of Thrones, what was it like? You know, how did that prepare you to enter the X-Men world?
I mean, we did shoot on location, but shooting on location on Game of Thrones was like, we really went to some remote places that were like really inaccessible. And I think like that has really prepared me for anything. Like, I don't know that I'll ever do a job which is as cold or muddy or long, or, you know, like as many night shoots or snow or rain or like all of the stuff that we went through on that. So we had to shoot in Massachusetts in like the hot summer sun, and like I'd done a little bit of that because we went to Croatia for Game of Thrones. But like even that kind of like weather battle, I was like, you know, everything that I have done for the past 10 years of my career has led me to like not freak out in the sun and just like take it.
Alicia, she just brought up location. I do want to ask you, you guys shot at an actual abandoned insane asylum. What was that like?
It was really exciting actually, because it gave the feel of the film, because these characters are trapped into this facility, and I think it gives us a real sense and smell, and I mean they had, each one of them, they had like their rooms that were cells, so there's actual doors, like everything is real, and I think it brings that sense of reality to it, and darkness, because it was a place that there was energy there, so you can feel it. I think it adds up to the film for sure.
I feel like I would have felt like a little creeped out at times.
I was totally creeped out. Like I wouldn't, if the sun set, I would never walk by myself, ever. I would always be with someone.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
I'm not like Blue likes horror film. I don't.
Blue, this was your first feature film. Did you feel a lot of pressure taking on the lead role of Danny?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did feel a lot of pressure. I was kind of in shock, I think, for like a good part of even filming. I was still like choked up, you know? It honestly is, I think I need the movie to come out still for it to really feel like something that really happened to me in my life. It was just a really big responsibility, and I had no idea what that kind of responsibility would be like on a set, like what it meant to be a lead actress on a set. I'd never really been on a set like that. So, but it was like the coolest thing I've ever done. So, yeah.
We got to talk about Maisie and Blue. We got to talk about the love story here, because this is such a big part of the story and part of the movie. And this is one of the first like comic books to really prioritize an LGBTQ narrative. How did you two take that on?
I mean, it always just felt like a very natural part of the story. I I think that we had such a natural like rapport from the moment that we met. And so, and like as Blue said, like this was like a lot of pressure to, I think, for all of us, but like Blue was in every single day. And I think like I had never even done anything that was that intense. And so just like our friendship and like trying to support one another through this film just kind of played into everything that you see on screen. Yeah, it's just.
Is it true you had to do a kiss in the screen test?
Yeah.
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 Man, was that like super weird? Is that normal?
Just, I think for like, you know, obviously anything romantic, you have to, I mean, you know, but just, yeah, like Maisie, kissing a stranger is always weird. Like, and kissing someone that you're not actually in love with is always weird. I actually get a lot of questions about that from like non-actors. Like my mom is always like, what's it like having to pretend like you're in love with someone you don't love? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean,
It's acting.
It's acting.
Maisie, last question. You and your boyfriend are a fashion power couple. We love it. We love seeing all your looks. Which of you takes the lead on coordinating the looks?
Oh, him every time. Because he's like so fearless. Like he loves dressing up, and I do too. But like I always get I'm like, oh, is this color right? I don't know. So like it usually, yeah. He's always like, he's got the eye.
He helps you out?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Do you guys always like to match?
Pardon?
Do you guys like to match a lot? Like, is that one of your things?
I mean, even just like day to day, like if he's wearing like jeans and a t-shirt, then I'm like, oh yeah, maybe it is a jeans and a t-shirt.
Oh, that's cute.
We kind of do dress the same. People actually, like PRs, they send us like matching everything. Like, look at this that we just got sent. Like, we have all of these things now. We got like 2 of everything. It's so funny.